Have you heard James Earl Jones' story?
I've talked to James Earl Jones about it, but yeah, but tell us please, it's great.
So, funny story, James Earl Jones used to like to drive down the highway back in the 70s, and of course, back then, there wasn't cell phones, you had CDs, the CD transmitter, so he would hear the truckers and he would hear the language that they were using. So this was right after Star Wars. So he decided to get on the CD and Darth Vader. And he told them he was coming to get them. That's Darth Vader. Says he pulls into the truck stop, he walks in there, and he said he could tell everybody that heard him because they were all just white as sheets like.
Yeah.
This is TIE Fighters and that's awesome.
And he just had this great belly laugh about it, but it's just that type of. See this pencil right here? This is the Pentel P205 mechanical pencil. This pencil's been my primary mechanical pencil for many, many years. It's the pencil that I drew KWAME Hightower and the Man with No Name with. It's a pencil that I've done a ton of great artwork with. But lately I've been wanting to upgrade because sometimes I just get bored. And that being said, I needed to figure out a new mechanical pencil to work with. So I scoured the internet for hours and hours. Okay, it wasn't hours, it was more like 20 minutes, but it was a good scour, and it was 20 minutes worth of scouring, and it was very intense. It's an intense scour. And I came up with these two pencils. So this, number one, is the Pentel Graphgear 500, and this is the Uni Kuru Toga. So when I was on Amazon, I noticed both of these pencils and I said, man, those pencils look cool and I would really like to try them out. But I didn't want to try them out in the most controlled environment, this being the studio. I wanted to try them out in the roughest, toughest environment that I could find. And of course, there's no tougher environment than the comic book convention. So what did I do? I took them to the comic book convention that I went to yesterday called WildCon in beautiful Wildwood, Missouri. So let's check out the footage from that convention and check out me field testing these two mechanical pencils. Also, bonus footage, great B-roll, and I'm on a panel and I get to tell you guys all my crazy opinions about crazy stuff like Afrofuturism. So check it out and then we'll come back and we're going to get the verdict. Okay guys, con started. Everything's just getting started. It's kind of crazy, but we're getting a good crowd coming in. It's looking really nice. So waiting for the first commission, and then we're going to see which pen works the best. So far, work with the Kuru Toga, and I have to admit, I really love this pencil. So, I'm going to do the next sketch with the Pentel. Let's see how this one works out. Alright guys, as you can see, I had a blast at WildCon. Thanks guys for inviting me. I loved it. I look forward to coming back out next year. It was good kicking it with all the students over there at St. Louis Community College at Wildwood. It was just top-notch performance. So top-notch time. So I look forward to going back out there next year. And yeah, it was really good. But let's get back into the subject at hand and figure out which one of these two mechanical pencils is going to become my primary mechanical pencil moving forward. First, let's start with the Kuru Toga. Now, this actually surprised me because I was not expecting this Uni to be such a well-made mechanical pencil. I'm not the biggest fan of Uni products, and I never make that a secret. So for them to actually come out with something that I really like was really shocking, honestly. But this pen is very, very well built. It's super sturdy. I like the clicker, although it's a little soft sometimes. But it seems to hold the lead really well. Very steady lead holder, and really good spread of the lead. And I was able to apply a lot of different pressures when I was drawing. Also, this mat right here is very comfortable, because I have a very funky way of holding my pencils, so my finger was resting on that and it felt very comfortable. So I really did like this Uni mechanical pencil. Now, I really like this Graphgear from 500 from Pentel. Now, Pentel already has kind of a leg up in this competition because I'm very familiar with the product, and I know that they're well built, and this is no exception. In fact, this is actually even better built than the much more inexpensive P205. So with this one, you get a very solid clicker. Of course, you get this nice metallic, strong metallic shaft pause. And of course, the pencil lead holder, which is very, very sturdy, and you don't feel like I didn't feel like at any point if I applied pressure to the pencil that the pencil would break or anything like that. So those were always some of my biggest concerns. Eraser-wise, both pencils, it's mechanical pencil erasers, so you get it. It is, it's a wash on that one. So when it comes to performance and when it comes to which one I preferred, it was a very tough choice, but I have to give it to the Pentel, the Graphgear. And yeah, like I said before, Pentel already kind of had a leg up because I was familiar with the company, but at the end of the day, I really like the sturdiness and the secure feel that this gives me from the clicker all the way down to the lead holder. Whereas with this one, the clicker kind of is a little loose, and that gives me a little bit of pause. But at the end of the day, I will say this Uni Kuru Toga is one hell of a good mechanical pencil, and if you were to try it out and like it, I would say it's a good choice. So you can't go wrong with it. But for my money, I think the Pentel Graphgear 500 is the better mechanical pencil, and that's the one I'm going to roll with moving forward for the rest of the year. So, question of the day, and I've never done a question of the day, so this is kind of cool. I'm about to do a question of the day. I want you guys to let me know what mechanical pencil you're using and what mechanical pencils you'd like me to try out next. Alright guys, so I'm about to get out of here, but if you like this video, go ahead and hit that like button, and if you're new to the channel, go ahead and hit the subscribe button, and of course, everybody hit the little bell. That'll let you know when I upload new videos. Also, if you want to keep up with me, of course, hit me up on all social media platforms, on Instagram at DKG72, and on Facebook at 4072. And if you're looking to get either the Kuru Toga or the Pentel, the links will be in the description below. Of course, they're affiliate links, and I don't get any money. I do. I get a small commission off of it, but it just helps to build the channel. So therefore, you guys aren't going to get a markup or anything like that. So look for that. And if you really, really love your boy, go follow me on Patreon. Become a Patreon. And if you want to get cool KWAME Hightower gear, hit the KWAMEHightower.com website. Alright guys, it's DKG72. I'll see y'all next Monday. Peace.